There are 9 of them. 9 kings of old, lords of men once proud, once mighty, lured into shadow by promises of wealth and power beyond mortal measure. So the tale is told. And in the keeping of those gifts they were unmade. No longer men, no longer kings, but wraiths. The elves name them Nazgul. The riders of Rohan call them Dwimmerlake, spirits of dread and sorcery. Whatever the tongue, the meaning is the same. Fear given form, and will bound utterly to the dark. And sooner or later, we shall meet them. Chief among these shadows is the one called the Witch King of Angmar. A name once spoken with terror in the north. A crown forged in fear, a throne built upon ruin. And yet, what is he now? A king without a kingdom, a ruler without a crown, a shadow clinging to the memory of power long lost. If this is the greatest servant the Dark Lord can muster against us, then perhaps the end of this war lies closer than many dare hope. Still, names and titles matter little when steel is drawn. Let them come. Let all of Middle-earth bear witness, elf, dwarf, and man alike, that Bree does not quail before shadows. We have stood our ground before, and we shall do so again. For when the Nazgul ride to war, they will find that we are not so easily broken. Hello my friends, and welcome back to episode 23 of our Bree-land campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer the AI and Gameplay Overhaul Submod. And I love the music. It's very lively today. And I feel good. I think today's going to be a good episode. I don't know, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we have conquest looming on the horizon in the north, in Mount Gundabad, or near Mount Gundabad. Potentially not Mount Gundabad itself, but Yolstone for sure, maybe Rakyaberg, Framsburg, kill some kings. Why not? Kings of the Snow Org seems a bit silly anyway. At the same time, in the south, not the far south, but rather far south for us, in the lands of Gondor that are now preoccupied by Mordor for a large section of the territory, but we are establishing ourselves here. We have taken some land already, gifted it to our friends of Arnor. I don't think they'll hold on to it, but we're being very annoying to Mr. Sauron, and that's all I really aim to do. We have Bungo ready to take Carathan as well. We already have Carandos, potentially look towards seizing some more land here. These armies are doomed, they'll die at some point, but I just want to cause as much mayhem and destruction and just sheer annoyance as possible. I also still have some money to spend, we'll get on that in a moment, but if I recall correctly, I think we were about to do this battle here with Frodo up against Lugul, just to clear up another army out here. We are laying siege to Yolstone, so this garrison, which is, not nothing, they can't really help anyway. Not sure what that was about. I think we do have a good shot. The balance of power is 7-5. We outnumber them roughly 2-1. We got more troops than that, 2.5-1, I'd say. The army, it's not bad. Snork Raiders, they're not bad. Snork Spears, they're quite okay. I am lacking cavalry in this army. I only have 1 unit, so, not amazing. They have no cavalry, so that's kind of good. We do have a lot of archers. Let's see what Lugul himself has. Mountain Guard, that's the base Snork bodyguard. So I think this will be quite a good battle. Clear them up, and then Frodo can march further. And we're trampling the Orcs of Gundabad. I love it. Okay, let us save, let us jump in. Attack! Alright. Last episode was a bit shorter than I really wanted it to be, but that's entirely because I was kind of managing my time badly. I thought the episode went well over an hour, but it really didn't. I also had to edit out quite a few loading screens, because sometimes loading screens are a bit longer than usual, and that was the case. That makes it tricky for me to keep track of time. But I will try to make this episode not too long, but perhaps slightly longer to make up for it. Of course, it'll depend. If everything goes south immediately, then maybe I'll get angry and stop recording. I doubt that will happen, but still. The infantry's just kind of there, I don't really need to position them in any specific manner. There you go. Really should have brought more hobbits in this army. It's bloody Frodo's army. He's the only hobbit in here. I mean, he's pretty damn tall for a Hobbit. Just towering above the others. Alright, let's see if they will maneuver to us. I think they might. Yeah. Very silly of them. But I suppose they realize that they are doomed to die. Run, run, run. Maybe missiles go on guard mode. Mostly want to shoot the bastards. Where are the mountain orc guard or whatever they're called? There they are. There's the general. Look at them. They do look pretty snazzy. Snorks, I must say, out of all the evil factions, I should rephrase that. Out of all the orc factions, actually one of my favourite ones. And I've only done a campaign as them a long time ago. I think it was 3rd Age Total War with Divide and Conquer version 3, I think? It has been a long time. Okay, fire. The Snork scouts are firing on me, but I'm not too fussed about them. We definitely have a ranged advantage, so... Get those orc hunters out of there. Return fire on those pricks. Oh, I should probably turn off the Steam notifications. Do not stop. There we go. Okay, Black Shield Warband, they're pretty scary. Snork Raiders. So we've already shot 5%, that's quite good. Right. Pale Uruks. Maybe have the crossbows fight on the Pale Uruks. That'd be a much better use of those crossbow bolts. Alright, infantry, I'm gonna already have you push forward. Cavalry, get ready to flank. If we have eyes on the mountain guard, then the journeyman can switch targets to them. Charge for Barleyman! Oh, they got a much cooler horde than we do. I wish Frodo got a special ability, but alas, he doesn't. Alright. Well, definitely hammering those mountain guard, but they're not really suffering too much for it. Alright, cavalry. Their command wasn't amazing, so maybe we can get a route going. Let's see, 3% for 22, but now the percentages will go against me, because they are definitely better than us in melee. This army isn't that good in terms of melee, like the merchant militia, they're just not that good. I know some people will take that personally, but... Screw them. Alright. Smack him again. I don't think there's any point in trying to kill the general. I do think perhaps the journeyman should also switch targets, because they're just going to friendly fire otherwise. Nice charge. Shaken, but not quite stirred. Look at that. Ah, 8% for 4. Actually, it's going quite okay. Actually, kind of I mean, they had a few good units, but then, you know, the Snork Raiders, they're okay, but they're not amazing. They will lose against, like, Axemen, and the Watchman's Sword Guard aren't bad either. It's mostly like the Pale Uruks I'm worried about. So if we can just get rid of... There we go, they're routing. You guys are done? What's going on here? Archer supremacy. Alright. The Greenway Riders. We're a long way from the Greenway now. But you shall ride nonetheless.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay. Maybe the Dunedain Wardens aren't that bad after all. They're kind of doing okay now. They've got a long way to go to impress me. But at least they're not actively disappointing me at the moment, which is already a lot. Okay. Black Shield Warband, I think they're spears, right? Yeah, so they're not an ideal target, but... if they're distracted enough, it works. Maybe those journeymen can fire on those warbands? I don't know, it's a little bit tricky. Alright, let's charge the Pale Uruks. Where are my Axemen? Okay, my Axemen are fighting the Black Shield Warband and the Mountain Guard, it seems. So that's quite good. Good use of them. Sorry for the camera work, I realize it's kind of all over the place. But I'm not here for cinematic approaches. You get the intro. Okay, I've shot all the archers. Wunderbar. Tell my archers not to pick their own targets. I don't know, I don't like the risk of friendly fire. It's just a bit massive. Oh, the mountain guard ahead. Okay, never mind then. Go ham. They're trying to flank me. Have you not been paying attention, mate? Is the general in here? No, he is not. 23% for 74. But those last 26% are going to be the toughest to kill. That was a decent charge, I think. I am losing a lot of horses and I have basically no reserves. The other armies have got more horses, sure, but... Then again, I'll probably be using this army alone for siege battles, so... Not the biggest problem. Game on, lads. Try to kill that general, then we'll get a rout, no doubt. They're pushing through. How are they pushing through? That should be illegal. Keep fighting. Good charge on the Pale Uruks. That might have just obliterated them. Yeah, close enough. They went from like 30 to 8. Okay, and they've kind of switched here. There's been a reposition, which does allow my archers to start fighting again. Which is all kinds of good. 30%. But Frodo is a decent healer, I think. And now their general is getting pummeled by my journeyman. They definitely have journeyed. I don't know. Good charge. Can we get a rout? We lost the unit. I don't think... No, we're not getting a rout. Their morale is definitely better than our morale. So did those Greenway Spearmen just crush those Pale Uruks? That's quite impressive, actually. Pale Uruks are really good. They're Uruk-hai tier, pretty much. I think they're actually above Uruk-hai tier. So them achieving not a complete stomp is very good. There we go. Oh, we got pummeled. 97%. I'll take that. Not to risk any more friendly fire. So we go from 32% down to, let's say, 26? Oh, Frodo. You've let everyone down. Nah, I'd still say that's a pretty good result. 300 kills. Yeah, that's quite good. And they get 2 experience for it. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, yeah. Not too much friendly fire, all things considered. Yeah, no, this is good. I'm all warmed up now. Very good, very good, very good. So, Mr. Frodo. Oh, Lugal. Wait a second, I killed him. Yeah, how dare you? I killed you. Huh. He must have died like a split second after the end of the battle, and then me ending the battle led to him somehow surviving. That is most peculiar. Okay, maybe what I can do... No, I'm actually stuck in the zone of control. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is quite annoying. I'll get a ruffian just to fill the gaps. And I get a mercenary captain for it. Wonderful. Renowned mercenary. Look at that. Yeah, that's annoying, but it's not a major setback or anything. Just a slight annoyance. Somehow he survived. It's like Palpatine all over again. Alright. Are they actually taking attrition damage? I don't really think so. Then again, I think I've only played Siege Route for one turn, so whatever. Let's see. I have money. I will spend money. Once again, my economy is becoming stronger, but still, I've got a lot of armies on the field that I can't really afford to always have, so... I'm not going to build anything in Carandros. If anything, I'll destroy some shit. Don't think I've done that yet. Stuff that I think will be useful for Arnor, I will keep, because I want Arnor to survive. Don't get me wrong. I don't expect them to survive, but I want them to survive. There's a difference there. But, yeah, so we're going to give them the best shot they have at survival, knowing full well that, you know, probably won't make the risk. Okay, I actually have spent all my cash, look at that.
Your orders, my lord.
Do I want Druidane Hunters? Yes, but I'm not going to sacrifice anyone for it. Actually, you can pick up some Drudane hunters.
An order.
No, not you. You.
Assembling a mighty host. An order.
How many gaps have I got?
Yes, my lord.
1, 2, 3. I can get 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Look at those little grubby bastards. I don't know, they look alright here, but here they just straight up look like gremlins. Like those creatures from the Elder Scrolls, the blue ones that live in, what's it called again? Solstheim. I forgot the name of them. Someone in the comment section will know. Reeklings, I think they're called? Oh, I miscalculated. Mr. Farmer.
Yes, my lord.
Lotho Sackville Baggins travelled all the way down south. It's the perfect plot to get rid of him.
Yes.
You will scout ahead in Ithilien. Don't worry, it'll be completely safe. Alright, I think I've already done my diplomacy this turn, right? I cannot talk to them again.
Yes, my
no,
lord.
that'll have to wait 1 turn.
Orders.
Toby's going back to Bree for some retraining. There's more troops here that could benefit from some retraining. You guys that are retrained, I am going to
As you wish.
gather you. And I am going to send you north.
Yes.
Join the others. I'll also check the settlements here where I can get elves. If indeed there are any elves available. No, there are not. On the towers. No, can't get elves there. Alduneth, anything special? I wish I could get dwarves on Buzradum. But no. I was getting my ships back, right? They should be sailing home. Or at least one of them, Sigilak.
Ready.
So I guess I could prepare another army, because so far it has been
Go no further.
a resounding success. So I might as well get some like good units trained, ready to go. There's not much to lose. Okay, I'm already training troops there. Get a catapult in, yep. I'm just looking mostly for those sword guard, bow guard, you know, the guard units. 19 cell, I'll never use 19 bloody cell swords. Gatekeepers are also most welcome. Merchant infantry, I actually kinda like them. I think I'll get some of them. I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't be nearly as good as they actually are, but in the few battles that I've used them, they've done quite well. Alright, I think we can press the end turn, right? Unless... yeah, we don't have any siege equipment in these armies. I gave it all the way to Alderaan, which was stupid. But I don't mind choking them out a little bit. Am I building siege equipment? No, I'm not. Because I am actually an idiot. Okay, I think we can press the end turn. Surely I'm forgetting about things, but I don't know. I'm in a golden retriever mood. Probably because it's weekend, sun's out. It's a nice day to be alive. Let's see if the Snorks are having a nice day to be alive. I don't think so. Take Carathan and get free money. I was planning on doing that anyway. Okay, I think they're trying to retake Eastern Osgiliath. They'll probably be successful, but... faction announcements... coming of age. Nice. And I get an engineer, which is really good.
An order.
Oh, you are the oldest 16-year-old I've ever seen, and I've seen quite a few old 16-year-olds. And I think we have found ourselves a volunteer to lead the next foray into Mordor, Gondor, whatever.
Here.
Some door. Alright, let's see. Already upgrading under towers, that's great. Let's get merchant vaults. So they can store their precious money and I can tax them and become rich. I'll be the Switzerland of Middle-earth. Give me more money, and I've spent all my money. Which is a shame, because now... oh, I already queued up some buildings in Londair. Wonderful. So I've already paid for it. Arnor is doing quite well here, actually, unless they're trying to march towards Osgiliath. But they might try and have a crack at Ostinethel. Does that mean... yeah, they still hold Brunost. That's really good news, because that might mean the goblins could just be crumbling away and I don't really have to do much about it. Alright, Sadok, Hugh, lay siege. I want to go kill Lugul. He picked up some farming volunteers and a walk pack. Oh, he gets those as mercenaries?
You command.
Oh, I'm still stuck in a zone of control.
Glorious victory.
I could take Yolstone now and then Frodo would no longer be stuck in a zone of control. 21 pale uruks, that's not a problem. It does have some black shield arch. I don't know, I kind of want to take it slowly. I do get dwarven friendship now here, Frerin. Is Frerin coming alone or does he have an army?
To battle. Yes. We shall
Let's see.
engage.
Frerin is coming alone, okay. I mean, it's nice. It's the thought that counts, but that's not going to convince me to go charge into Mount Gundabad. I don't know, I don't really want to waste my armies like that. Seems like, yeah, no, that's a stupid idea. Lugal, he can bugger off. And also just wait out Yellowstone. No worries. It's not like I don't know what to do in my turns. I would take more Mordor territory.
How dare you?
Captain Bolg is trying to chase me. Did he abandon Western Osgiliath? Really?
My lord.
Can I just snatch that away again? Oh my god, I can take it again. Ah, you fool. Alright, get the horses.
As you wish.
Lay siege.
Marching to war.
Maintain the
Beginning the
siege.
siege.
Take
The
the army
siege goes.
out of Carandros.
Yes.
Take Western Osgiliath again.
To battle.
I mean, we all know how this is gonna go, right?
Yes.
Let's do this one quickly. And then take Carandros. And then give Carandros and Western Osgiliath. And... sorry, I meant Carathan. Give those 3 settlements to Arnor. They'll have a pretty good base there at that point. If they get 3 units in every settlement... I don't know, this might be the start of something really, really good.
Muster your courage, men.
I'm just gonna do a repeat of the previous strategy. It worked rather well. Wish we could kill another general again, but alas, so be it. Oh, you also have the Gremlins. Gremlin Squad, Druidian Hunters. You use bows, right? Oh, they actually kind of are like the Weaklings. Except they're not blue. Like a British passport. Well, just fire at will, you know. Go ham on the Orc Maulers. I love that unit, but yeah, you gotta go. Assassination. They're already shaken. Oh yeah, because they still apply poison, I suppose. I know it doesn't say it on the info screen, but there's no other reason for them to be immediately shaken. So that does still apply. Right, are they just sallying out? What's going on here? I have to... no, they won't do that. They're just going to do an awkward back and forth. Keep shooting. I don't want to lose anyone. That might be a bit tricky.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's see. If they do decide to go for it... no, they don't really know what they want. Could maybe get a route. Okay, yeah, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Easy does it. I've got loads of time. I've already won the campaign, pretty much. I mean, not pretty much. I actually have officially won it. Now we're in the fun zone, where I can do whatever the hell I want. That's when the most fun stuff happens. Come on, just die. Anyway, how are you guys all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys also have a nice sunny day. Or had a nice sunny day. I imagine most people watch these videos in the evening. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you work in the evenings. Maybe you guys work night shifts. Some of you probably do. You watch these videos in the day. Or maybe you watch it during a night shift if you don't have to do anything at work. It's possible. In which case, good job. Getting paid to watch this shenanigans.
We've lost control of the castle.
It's the castle? I mean, maybe if you squint your eyes real hard. Finish him off, and then a win with 0 casualties is possible.
Good tidings.
Yeah, he's
Enemy
very
awed
dead.
by the victory we have won here today.
Hell yeah. Perfect. And or better yet, Arnor gets another free Osgiliath. I love free Osgiliaths, they're the best kind. Goodbye. Delayed strikes again.
Glory.
He's come a long way from the Forsaken Inn.
My lord, our
My
courage and
lord.
honor have conquered.
Yes, it has. Alright, boys, let us maybe take this army to, like, Carasast. Would those settlements also be freebies, I wonder?
Approaching.
Oh, yes. Very much so. Temple wards. Could this general here, or captain... Ooh, that's a mean army. Temple wards and temple marksmen, a lot of them. They could potentially be annoying. But I think in terms of sheer numbers, they're more likely to just evade
Yes.
my troops. Lotho, you can go scout up north. I am going to take Carathan,
As you command, we shall
where
prevail.
Gorbag resides. I remember Gorbag, he's in the movies. He fights that other orc over Frodo's mithril shirt, right? He's got Morgul and forces. Battalion number 1 of Minas Morgul. He's probably a starting general then. Yeah, must be. These heavy troops are directly to Gorbag. There we go. Captain of the Uruks of Minas Morgul. Gorbag is cunning and keen to maintain his position as captain. The enforcers ensure Gorbag is respected by exercising their brutality on their lessers. In this manner, Gorbag commands the Uruks and spreads a healthy fear of their commanders throughout the Morgul host. So, pretty good target to just go assassinate, right? Yeah, no, that sounds like an absolute dream plan.
We attack.
Let's see, yeah, that looks quite familiar. Pretty scary settlement, as in lots of towers and other stuff. I will put one ballista here to get rid of this tower, and if they're being annoying, to loop around. Besides that, nothing anything special planned. I can't speak good English today, it's kind of awful. We'll just waltz in there and shoot them. Ballista! I don't know how tough these towers will be. Could be that they're very tough. We'll see. I hope they pull back. Oh, definitely hitting the gate, that's good. I think all our shots are hitting. We're hitting the tower? Oh yeah, we're definitely hitting the tower. So it seems to be a fairly sturdy tower. Okay, let's move you a bit closer just to check on how much damage we're actually doing. 57. Okay, so we'll definitely take it out. Oh, the tower is down. Good. So I can easily take down a couple towers. In that case, I don't have to worry too much about the towers. They can just stand if they want to. Not too fussed about the gate. Oh, no, that'll go down with ammo to spare. This tower should also go down. Are we hitting it? Yeah, we definitely are.
The gates are down.
Wunderbar. Who would win? Numenorian masonry or Bree-land technology? Place your bets. You already know the answer. So they're going to sit over there. That's also a tower. Albeit probably a bit tougher to kill. At that point we can just waltz in our ranged units and not have to worry about towers doing that. I mean, maybe they'll have like one tower at the most. So can we hit this tower? Is the angle okay? I think it should be. Yeah, that's hitting. And now they're pushing back to the back here. But they already have destroyed this tower, that's the most important one. Okay. Wunderbar. Then I am going to do just a little bit of a precaution. Probably not strictly necessary. What are you guys doing? But just for me to feel better. I already moved my ranged units. I'll get the axes just in case. But I want to destroy that back tower as well. It's already at 44%. Not going to be a problem. Then I should be all good. Make sure to turn off fire at will so they don't start fighting too early and trigger them to march forth. I want to get my troops in position first. Okay. Beautiful. You guys can go in there. Hope the ballista doesn't do anything crazy and
Captured the enemy's walls.
start hitting friendly units. $95. Wonderful. With 1 bolt to spare. Are you okay, mate? He's in denial. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. It looks so good. We look so good. We look sexy. Oh. I think the moment we touch this guy, though, we'll trigger the entire unit, which is most unfortunate. I think a melee will be unavoidable, but so be it. Let's try to do as much damage as we can. Oh, we're leaving this guy alone. That's quite effective. Morgul Enforcer. So that's actually a different unit than the regular... What are they called? Morgul Chosen, because they have spears. And these guys got, like, nasty shivs. Oh, what are their stats, actually? 11 attack, 24 defense. Okay. Not that good. But yeah, that's cool. They're a custom unit. I'm happy to take him out without him leading an army. That's definitely going to make my life easier. Okay. That one guy is now attacking my journeyman. So if y'all could go on guard mode. Oh, we're getting another free shot in. Is he gonna pull back? Am I getting some free hits? I am getting a lot of free hits. Nice. Pretty cool unit. That'll be the last you see of them. And here come the axe guard to finish it off. I might as well send in my general as well. He's armor piercing. He'll do okay. Chop chop. I don't mind those 2 archers up high firing. I think the risk of friendly fire for them is quite low.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. They'll have a hard time piercing through that armor, but look at that. How good does this look? Oops, if only I could get the camera right. There we go. There comes the general. Bungo or Mungo or Mungo Jerry. Alright. Oh, there's my general. Never mind, that wasn't my general at all. That was another axe guard unit. I mean, they're putting up a decent bit of resistance.
The enemy are badly bloodied. Good tidings.
Ah, never mind.
The enemy general lies dead.
Never mind, he's dead. Another movie character killed. I can't recall if he's in the book. At the very least mentioned by name. I need to read the books again. I read them like a year or 2 ago.
The enemy army flees the field.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to finish him off.
Awed by the victory we have
Go
won
Bag
here
versus
today.
Bungo, and Bungo came out on top. Just the way we like it. Wow. Dead. Another settlement cleared up.
An honourable, glorious victory.
And we're going to occupy that.
Most notable
And
conquest.
get rid of the crap. Which, that actually isn't a lot of crap. Ah, good old brawler spit. Can always count on that one. Okay, and we'll take the army, get them moving straight away. I think we'll move into Rohan territory. I don't know if it's safe. I think there's probably some lands I can grab there for free.
With honour. Yes.
Okay, we'll see,
We
of
can
course.
go no further, my lord.
Yeah, and then Delay, you will move to Carasast, potentially like Pelargir as well. But right now, we'll give Western Osgiliath, Carandros, and Carathan to our good friends of Arnor.
My lord.
They
Always happy
won't know what to
deal
do with
you,
it.
Trusted friends.
Actually, let's try something. Carathan, Carandros, Western Osgiliath. Could I potentially ask for one territory in exchange? The one I actually want is... oh, what's it called? Is it Fena? No, it's not Fena's Drunin. It's the one with the weather top, Amon Sul. I think it must be their capital, because I can't see the settlement in here. I kind of wanted to swap it to have my realms united. Ah, whatever, it doesn't actually matter much. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a gift.
How could we refer an honor?
It's Ostsul, I think, right? That's the name of the settlement? Yeah, Ostsul. It must be their capital. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's why you can't trade it. Okay, they get free units. I can't really tell, but they do have banners, so I assume they do. I could check in Western Osgiliath. Yeah, they get some units. I mean, it ain't much, but it's Dunedain. Dunedain and Osgiliath, that's always a good sign. Mordor is not yet laying siege to them, even though they have 2 armies. It's nice to see the banner of Arnor flying atop Minas Tirith, right? What a strange campaign this has been already. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep sieging them out. Frodo, you'll keep chasing Lugul unsuccessfully. See some more lands. You know, slow and steady wins the race. We're just being annoying to Mordor and getting rid of their allies, and that's just a good combination. We're never going to win a straight-up 1v1 against Mordor. Imagine if Mordor came over and asked for a ceasefire. I'd piss myself laughing. Alright, death stalks the land, nobody dies, because we're all healthy. I can do some retraining in Bree, hopefully. Hello, Eradan, the Benevolent.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own.
I mean, yeah, probably. Alright, Bree-land Militia, that one can probably go, let's be honest here. Ruffians, those can go. Everyone else is capable enough, but the sellswords, they can go, we're not retraining them. These guys, you have all earned yourselves a retrain. Congratulations! Part of the elite. I want those horses there, all the way in front of the queue. Micheltoving actually has a massive population that keeps growing. Let's make it even bigger. Population equals taxes. I am Belgian after all. I know a thing or two about taxes. Great roads in Sururi. And a meeting hall in Buzradum. Can't imagine us having one, or not having one, I should say. Okay, so the dwarves went away, that's okay. I don't think they're actually losing any units, so be it. Yellowstone, are they losing troops? I think so, but then next turn, I don't know, I could, yeah, it's only 5 turns, why shouldn't I? Lugul! I'm gonna kick your ass. I should have kicked your ass before. You should have already been dead. Let me rectify my mistake.
Muster your courage, men.
Definitely not as mountainous as I thought it would be, based on the map. Actually, it's kind of hilly. But not a good spot for me to put my troops down. It could be worse, I suppose. But, I think they'll run towards me again. We definitely have a ranged advantage. We'll see. No, all 3 of you. And then infantry behind. Nothing special. I mean, we just outnumber them. I'm actually kind of banking on a rout before they can even touch us. They will come to me, right? To me! Yes. Kill them all, he says. Good luck. Cheaters. Stupid farmland volunteers. They have no loyalty. Maybe I should get a diplomat in here as well so I can give some lands maybe to the Anduin Vale. Does that sound okay? I'm mostly scared of the walk pack. So if we can just shoot them. Are they just gonna go into my lines? Oh yeah, they are. Oh, they stopped their charge. Okay. Shoot the mountain guard. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Oh, why have I got troops over there? What? Oh no. My infantry do something weird again.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Go ham on those Bogard. General's taking an absolute beating. Why did I put my infantry there? That must have been because of the map layout or something. No, doesn't matter too much. These are all avoidable deaths, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. Unless you're, of course, Miss Izzy, in which case you're absolutely perfect. Alright. He's a feisty one. He has cheated death before, we gotta make sure he's dead. This time around. The Greyway Spearmen with the armor upgrade actually look pretty cool. They actually look somewhat capable, which is... no, not nothing. Poor Mountain Guard. Absolutely getting shafted. Kill them all! Now the morale's surprisingly good. They have faith in the Undying One. Surely the farming volunteers will give up now. They're bloody volunteers. They're always the first ones to break. They have no spine. And if they have a spine, I'll run it over. Trample it underfoot. And they're gone. 7 Mountain Guard and 16 Black Shield Warband. Oh, some 12 here as well. Still 5% casualties that should have been avoided.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
It is what it is. We'll heal some. We get some experience. It's all good. We had some fun. It's over. 4%. It's okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. Not too much friendly fire as well, which is very good. Maybe I am changing my ways after. I actually got quite a bit of experience, more than the previous fights. Bye-bye. For good, right? Yeah, okay. He's actually dead this time. Oh, do they hate me? Why does Enedwythe doesn't... what? Is Enedwythe allied to them? Yeah, they actually are allied. It's kind of funny, because I'm not allied to Enedwythe or Dunland, but they still haven't attacked me. Usually when you border a faction, they always want to come attack you, but yeah, I think they've got other issues to attend to. They're like, you know what? You do you, we do we. And that's the end of that. Okay, I think I can actually reach Framsburg. Lay siege to it, and then get Frodo in. And huzzah! I am now laying siege to Framsburg, where their king, Mazog, is chilling, and he has Peelrooks. Okay, wonderful. Orakeburg is our capital. Is this actually the last of their settlements? I think it is. Because this is all Orc territory. This is actually Bjorn's Woods in the hands of Mordor. Damn, okay. That'll actually be my first place that I'm bordering Mordor. Not counting the southernmost, of course. Interesting. Okay, I think we are good then. Perhaps I'll still take Gundabad at some point, we'll see. You go scout ahead. See what they have in Galabrin. Oh, Gazug. Oh, you might actually give me some trouble.
Yes.
Oh wait, this is already a next turn. Wait, I can't. Did I press the end turn?
Yes.
Did I just get free movement?
Honor. Yes.
I can't remember.
An order.
Did my movement reset? I feel... Am I taking crazy pills?
Get out of here.
I must have pressed the enter and then I can't recall. Damn, I'm getting very old. Alright, let's scout ahead with the cavalry. Maybe we can do a turn 1 siege in Aldburg. Oh my god! Yes! Let's kill that bastard! It's not quite Sauron, but it's very much the second in command. Bungo versus the Witch King. I don't need to build siege equipment, I've got siege equipment. The Witch King of Angmar. Boy, oh boy. I mean, I've killed Angmar. Temple Warlords, that's a new custom unit as well. 18 attack, 34 defense. Warlords are true masters of their craft. To ride beside the Nazgul is the greatest honor bestowed upon them, although their sense of honor has long since faded into bloodlust. And now, all that has led to you sitting on your own in Aldburg, being besieged by Bungo of Bree. Glorious. That's all I can say. Let's save, let us jump in, let's get rid of this witch prick of Angmar. This is a glorious treat, I love it.
Attack!
If Rohan was still alive, I would give back these settlements to Rohan, but now I think I'll also give them to Arnor. I don't want to get bogged down, you know? I don't want to keep my own troops in there. I think giving it to Arnor is the best thing I can do and then keep moving. Not to make Arnor any happier, but to make sure that my troops can keep moving, and I can just do as much damage to Mordor as possible. Let's take a peek at them. Oh, they look epic. Look at them. Shame, really. Shame what I'm about to do to them. Oh, I love this campaign. I told you, this is the part. This is where the fun begins, you know? I no longer need to worry about victory conditions. We've met them. We've done everything we needed to do in this campaign. Right? Killed Angmar, we've just seized a huge chunk of land. We're doing very well. Now I can just have some YOLO fun. And that's the best. Sorry. I'm tearing up. I'm getting emotional. Tower is going down, and we'll have plenty of ammunition left. Mr. Witch King. A king without a crown. Keep shooting. Yes. Perhaps we can torture him, and he can tell us where Sauron is at. If only that was possible. I don't think you could really torture an Nazgul into giving you any information. I think that's a long shot. Am I just missing the gate constantly? Is that... I need to make sure we hit the gate, though. I should still have enough ammo, but don't waste it. Yeah. I'm actually wasting a lot of my shots here. Okay, should be okay. I don't like taking down the gate first, because then the AI gets uppity and they sometimes send their troops forth and then the towers already start doing stuff. Actually, they're mounted. I can put my troops on the wall and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just silly. Ballistic, I'm going to send you home. Your job is done. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see, the moment we set foot in the settlement, will they charge out? No, it doesn't seem like it. Go, 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 yes. Up the wall you go. They can't touch you there. No man can beat me, no, but have you tried walls? I'm not a man. I'm a piece of masonry. Timber. Okay, you're all on the wall, good. Get the next batch up there, maybe... No, I just want journeyman, actually. You go that way. I might have to send one... Go, go, go. No, what are you doing? God damn it. Okay, you move. Oh my god. Walls are something else entirely. Good. You. Up you go. Come on. Chop chop. It's a good thing we have plenty of time to waste. Alright, you lot. I mean, I guess I can plop you here in case they run out. What are you doing? Why do some of you just not want to go up? It's like they think the wall is full. Okay, solid. We'll do it like this. I need you to trigger them. Tickle, tickle. And then hopefully they'll come out and play. But I'm just gonna sit there. Okay, no, they're coming out. And then they get in the range of my crossboys. Who are very cross indeed. Is it not working? Okay, there we go. Surely you can shoot them now. There we go, yes, perfect. And the crossbows will do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, that was to be expected. Oh, they're plopping all kinds of scary abilities. There he is. He's trying to break through. They all got ones above them. Oh, because they're infighting. As long as they're not inbreeding. Okay, that's actually not really working out. Send forth the men. Just outnumber them. There's not a whole lot they can do about it. And most of my troops are safe on the wall.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
At least we're still fighting them kind of manly head on, you know.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They are tough. Should I maybe use a shield wall? I don't know. Okay, infantry, hold up.
Good tidings.
Hey!
The general lies dead.
Kinda wanted to kill him with a hobbit, not gonna lie, because then I can do the I'm not a man, I'm a hobbit, hey! Nah, solid it. We'll just go in. I do have elves, but I don't want to waste them. Okay. Just get in there, lads. Get them, get them, get them while they're fresh. Yeah, they are tough to kill. I could have perhaps done this a bit cleaner, but hey, it is what it is.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
And it's not as bad as the Olokai. And I did kill the Witch King. I know he'll return at some point, but hey, that's another free settlement. We love free settlements. Nice. Add that to our collection.
Glory, honor,
Occupy it.
victory.
Loot
My
it.
lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Where's that bloody... Ah, there we go. Oh, that's not a... I wanted the Brawler's Pit. There's nothing here I can sack. There it is. I guess we'll be staying in Aldburg. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Alright, Mr. Dalai, do you want to have a crack at Carasast?
Shall engage.
Zaglun. He's actually got some reinforcements, some Orgad. And he himself, he had temple wards. Right, again, save the game, jump in, claim some more land. Mordor is really losing out on a lot of territory. Okay, they have reclaimed Eastern Osgiliath. And it seems they might go after Carathan. But still, they still haven't taken Minas Tirith back, and they're about to lose Carasast, so hey, that's good. For along the fat, this one's for you.
Muster your courage, men.
It's actually a bit of a beefy settlement. And I only have one ballista. I should be okay. Let's see. Let's wait for them to make their move. Temple wards are bloody scary. I do have gatekeepers now. Orc guard, I think they're just a low tier. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about them. Are they going to stand there? That would be annoying. Oh, that's too close. Let's see if we can hit the gate from over here, and then use the rest of our ammo to take down the towers, potentially. Hopefully. Okay, definitely hitting the gate, that's good. Because the gate's quite far inside the gatehouse, so... Well, not all our shots are connecting, but should be good enough. Oh, they've actually moved to the center, never mind, we can get closer now. We can get closer. 43%, that's not amazing. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay. We'll have ammo left. Question is, how much ammo will those towers take? We won't have too much ammo left. One shot. There we go.
The enemy's walls.
Good start. Let's see. Hit the tower, please. See them moving now. Please do a lot of damage to the towers. Ooh, that's just no. That's nowhere close to being enough. Alright. Might as well fight at the temple wards. Okay, this is going to be a nasty fight then, because I'm going to have to fight on the towers. Not on the towers. Alright, you can sod off. Bring me some archers. Let's see what we can do about this. I don't do well in these situations. Let's try to go for a wide approach. There may be orcs near. I think it's safe to say there are orcs near. I'd need a very long-ranged... Are they fighting? No, we're good now. So we're tickling the temple wards. They're actually taking some hits. Taking some casualties, which is surprising, because they're quite tanky. Okay, maybe... go like here. See if we can hit the orc unit instead. Orc guard. They'll definitely take more casualties. They should take more casualties. Okay, the angle is quite okay, actually. Now I'm taking hits again. Maybe I should have saved my ballista ammo and knocked down a second gate, but that would have taken a long time. Okay, let's hit him from two sides. This is quite okay. Then again, the other units are crossbows, so they won't have the nice arcing shots. I could have my pikemen fighting here. They're safe from being shot then. But my pikemen will not be able to beat temple wards on their own. Like, that's just not going to happen. The temple wards ideally would get shot by my gatekeepers. I am taking hits now, but I think it's worth it. We're definitely killing more of them than when they are killing of us. You're out of ammo, you can go. I have a strategy. It's a bit ballsy, but if it works rather marvellously. And it actually entails having this cavalry run down the middle, take the town square, force them to abandon the gate, and then send in the infantry behind them. I don't know if it'll work, but it's a strategy. Something worth testing out, actually. This might be genius. Is that going to trigger them? It absolutely is. Good. Then I can get my infantry to come marching in. Cavalry, just, yeah, keep them occupied. Sometimes my genius scares me. It's actually brilliant. Oh my lord. Izzy. Mad lad. By the time they realize what I've done, it'll be too late. My troops will be in, and they'll be on a safe distance from the towers. Oh, they're not even gonna fight me. They're just gonna stand on the town square then. Okay. Temple wards as well? Yeah. Oh, they're stacking up. I'm sorry, I sounded very weird there. But that's perfect. That makes my life so easy. Okay. What are you doing? Moron. Oh, they did trigger an ability that's now kind of useless, so... maybe I have been too harsh by calling you a moron, sorry. But I want to shoot them. Okay, precious gatekeepers. You go ham on those temple wards. Do a lot of damage to them. They are scary as all hell. Wonderful. Are they just going to tank it? What are we going to do here? Okay, they're going after the horses, but yeah, did not expect that. They're going after the sword guard. Oh, they're using another ability. They got abilities for days. Or is that just the horn from charging them? I think that might just be the charge horn. Okay. It sounded epic. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, my troops get absolutely obliterated by temple wards, but if I can get the Watchman Axe Guard in the rear, maybe that'll be enough. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Shoot the Orc Guard. Still going after my calf. Okay. Must be personal. This time is getting more and more beat up. But a general with temple wards, like, that's nothing to scoff at. Yeah, they're surrounded now. They're taking a beating now. That's good. Now their numbers are dropping fast. They're getting shot, which is also good. 18%. Whew. That's actually a lot. But yeah, I mean, that's why I want to avoid that army that had like 3 temple wards and 4 temple marksmen or whatever. Those units can absolutely just obliterate me.
Good tidings. The
Wonderful.
enemy general lies dead.
Borg. Keep shooting him. And stop shooting him. Cavalry. It's over. Forlong would be proud.
This is a clear victory.
I mean, actually, it's not that bad. 192 for 374 against Temple Wards. That's actually quite okay. Nice. Very, very nice.
An honorable,
Occupy that crap.
victory.
Should I cross over to Osterthil, maybe?
Noble conquest.
I don't know. It's maybe worth considering. Ufluk's coming over. I could go try and snatch Pelargir. Let's see how weak Pelargir is. Fairly weak. Unless it's a Temple Wards. Okay, no. Blackguard Carbots. They're also quite a menace, but much less so. So I think I'll take the army and then march towards Pelargir. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I'll merge these Axe Guard and get the free Fireman Volunteers. And you can march onto Pelargir, you can march, you can just get out of Aldburg. Blah. Okay. Can you position yourself on this left side, because then you can't get attacked by Gazuk. But I'm going to have to give those lands away to Arnor as well. Don't want to wait around.
Yes, man.
Hello, Arnor. Melder's like, you're back again. Oh, no, I don't want to make a demand. I want to give. I'm a giver. That's all I do. Every turn you get 2 settlements at the very least from me. Look at all this Arnor territory. Make Gondor... Ah, we spawn very much on the right side. Nice. They're actually kind of close to Edoras. Order is breaking through at the gap of Ruhan, though. Across the Eisen. It's not looking great still, but... I mean, we're doing very much what we can. If only these guys can live a bit longer. Can I attack you? No, we need to wait one more turn. Then I think I'm going to round off the episode now. I think this episode will be long enough. So maybe we should just go for Gundabad, Yolsto, you know, just bite the bullets. I'll snatch 3 settlements in one fell swoop. There's Rakkeberg as well. If I could do it all at once, that wouldn't trigger the Doomstack, which would be quite nice. I could swap some units out. Give myself some better troops, like Sindar Archers would be quite helpful. And then, or switch it with Alderon, and then move myself to take Rakkeberg, so I could take all the remaining settlements at once, and there would be no Doomstack. Could be a valid strategy. And then I think we'll just crush the goblins real quick. If the campaign keeps going for that long. I mean, at this point, we've won, so I'm just playing for as long as I and you don't get bored. And right now, this campaign is very exciting, at least to me. But we'll see. So I'm thinking take Pelargir, then get on the boat. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck! No! Harud is stuck! But perhaps I can cross. I can't cross, no. Maybe I can pick up a boat somewhere. But take Pelargir, give that to Arnor as well. I mean, yeah, they get free troops. Yeah, instead it's quite decked out. We'll see how long all of this can go on for. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, which is to say a lot. We've killed the Witch King. We've expanded Arnor quite a bit. They've become quite large down in the south. Against Gundabad, some important victories. Laying siege to all their settlements, all bar one. So they're not doing anything. I'm getting wealthier. I'm preparing a second invasion fleet. Troops are starting to funnel in as soon as they're done. Yep, get some more troops there. They say a second invasion fleet, but actually it's a third. So yeah, I mean, yeah, things are just going quite well, looking quite exciting. Just making sure I am training all the troops I need. Yes, some Green Ray Riders are actually quite welcome. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you all soon for episode number 24. Ta-ta.